Across India, fabrics are often imbued with special qualities through which they are believed to protect the body and soul. These attributes, whether in the form of minute visual details or technical processes, enable textiles to shield their makers and users from bad omens, diseases, and other forms of danger. In many South Asian cultures, excessive admiration as well as unwarranted attention are associated with nazar, the malicious gaze of onlookers, which is believed to bring bad luck. Textiles are often created using specific materials, designs, or ritualistic processes that can ward off this gaze and protect individuals and communities from harm. Artisans use a variety of imagery and techniques to imbue textiles with talismanic properties. For instance, the intricate mirror work we see in Shisha or Abla Bharat embroidery practiced in Gujarat, Sindh, and Rajasthan is said to dazzle the evil eye through the use of reflective surfaces. In addition, textile makers often incorporate the nazar battu, an icon that wards off the envious gaze. This involves consciously adding slight blemishes to the finished fabric to ensure it doesn't attract too much attention. As you can see here, the nazar battu is commonly found on fulkari embroidery, where a small portion of the fabric is embellished with a different colored thread. On brocades, such as this Ashavali sari, it takes the form of the conspicuous black threads used for the lion's eye, which stands out starkly from the gold zari work in the body. In contrast to the imperfection associated with the nazar battu, the Patan patola from Gujarat derives talismanic powers from their perceived flawlessness. The complex process of the patola weave results in precise motifs and patterns in comparison to other ikkat textiles that feature blurry designs. Historically, patola have been used in various ceremonies and rituals to protect pregnant women, infants, bridegrooms, and other individuals. While specialized materials and techniques are commonly used to instill protective powers in textiles, this is also achieved by invoking God's name during their creation. For instance, the stitching of sudre, an undershirt worn by members of the Zoroastrian community, is accompanied by the recitation of holy verses that bestow purity on this hand-stitched white garment. Often referred to as the armor of a Zoroastrian soul, this is believed to protect wearers from evil and temptation. In some cases, like the Islamic talismanic shirts of the 15th and 16th centuries, the word of God, considered to be a powerful force, was also directly inscribed on the fabric. These textiles were worn by royalty and nobility of Islamic dynasties under their armor during times of war. This particular example includes the entire text of the Quran inscribed using intricate calligraphy. In addition to protecting the body and soul, certain textiles are specifically created to guard homes and sacred spaces. If you visit Hindu or Jain homes, especially in Rajasthan and Gujarat, you might see a string of textile flaps hung across their main entrances. These ornaments or torans are thought to prevent any form of evil from entering the house. They're usually heavily embroidered and often feature mirror work. The flaps on a toran symbolize the leaves of an ashoka or a mango tree, believed to possess healing properties in Hindu scriptures. These trees were traditionally planted at the entrance of households to keep away malevolent spirits. In their absence, torans perform the same functions. The process of imbuing textiles with protective powers in India is deeply rooted in age-old beliefs sustained by religious practices, myths, and rituals. For several communities, textiles continue to play an integral role in protecting and guarding families and homes.